What is up, you homosexuals? And welcome back to another episode of BTT, Bessie Tea Time. I'm so different. So I just wanted to do a video on about setting boundaries and self-love and just what you should and shouldn't accept in relationships. Always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Follow my Instagram and Snap, and turn on my post notifications to get notified when I post a video. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, my energy will be a little down today. I just found out some shit, so. But I mean, it's perfect for this video. So the first thing that you really need to do is self-love. No one can love you unless you love yourself, and that's just being real. Because if you don't love yourself, all you're doing when you're with a person is just pushing on your insecurities and the things that you need to work on onto them, and it's not good. So self-love, what is self-love? How can you do it? How can you get to where you need to get to actually love yourself? First of all, affirmations in the morning is a really good thing. Stand in front of a mirror. Say, I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am confident in myself. I am worthy of the love that is meant for me. Shit like that. Just say it in the mirror. If you want to, put on some subliminals. Put on some affirmations on the YouTube and just play it while you're getting ready for the day. Literally, wake up in the morning. Meditate. Take a deep breath. Journal how you want today to go. What do you want to accomplish today? And work towards that. And then throughout the day, just notice anything that triggers you or anything that affects you in a way that it shouldn't. And work towards that. Work towards correcting it and stuff. And then also go out on solo dates. Go out on solo dates, literally. Like, go take yourself out to a movie. Go watch that movie. Go see it. It's good. Go. You don't have to be with somebody to go do something. Trust. Go take yourself out for some ice cream. Go to the mall and spend $100 on yourself. Just go do stuff that you enjoy, that makes you happy. If you want to go buy $10, go out home and buy $10. Trust. Go do that. Trust. You can't love you. You can't expect to be loved if you don't love yourself. Okay? So even if it's something like you have to fake it till you make it, until you get the confidence type of thing. I did that. I faked it till I made it. And I'm still faking it, to be honest, a lot. But no one knows that because I can fake it well. And then also just self-love is not accepting the bare minimum. You know what your worth is. You know not to settle. And you're not going to. You're going to get what you want. Period. Now that we have self-love out the way, you love yourself, you're where you want to be. Let's talk about trying to actually pursue talking to someone and getting into that talking stage. It's really dating. You're dating that person because you're going on dates, you're getting to know each other. Now, that's not a relationship yet. That's dating. Let's differentiate the two. Dating is not exclusive unless specified. You can date multiple people at the same time because you're just going on dates and getting to know someone. You're not obligated to be committed to that person during the dating stage unless you both specify and communicate and talk to each other and say, I want to date exclusively. During this period, I just want to be exclusively dating. I don't want you talking to no one else, and I don't want to talk to nobody else. I just want to get to know you. Now, that has to be specified because you can't just automatically assume that. That's not something that's just assumed, baby. You got to talk about that, okay? Now, relationship. A relationship is when you both commit to each other. Your boyfriend and girlfriend, your girlfriend and girlfriend, your boyfriend and boyfriend. Y'all are together. Y'all are committed to each other, and y'all are not breaking it up. Unless it's open, then hey, do what you want to do. But that's exclusive. Yeah, you don't open that unless you want to open it. Okay, trust. But now when you're talking to people, don't just talk to someone just because they started talking to you. That never ends well. Don't actually pursue someone unless you genuinely want to, and it's for a good, it could be for any reason if that's what you want, but don't just talk to someone just because they pursued you. If you're not feeling it, don't go for it. Trust. Now, this is important to remember. When you are actually in that dating stage of talking to someone, how they treat you during that stage is how they're going to treat you later on when you're in a relationship. Trust. Now, granted, the first maybe week or two or whatever, a little bit of time into it, they're not really going to know what to do with you because they don't know you. They don't know how you need to be loved. They don't know if you need reassurance or if you're more of like an acts of service type of girl. Are you a words of affirmation girl? Are you more of a physical touch girl? They don't know that yet. So they have to learn. They have to start to learn you. And that, based on how they go through that trial, that will let you know how they will treat you in a relationship. If they're treating you like trash during that stage, they will treat you like trash later on in their relationship. Trust, they will. By some miracle, maybe they can be the 1% that treats someone right during after that, after they fucked them up the first time. But 9 times out of 10, they won't. They'll treat you just as bad as they did during that talking stage. So it's important to remember to know your boundaries and know your worth and know what you're looking for and to communicate that effectively. Communication is a big part of that. And you want to be able to communicate effectively and not have no miscommunication or confusion, because you want to be seen, you want to be heard, and you want them to love you how you need to be loved. So communicate that. If you prefer that they don't post before texting you back because that's disrespectful as hell, then tell them that. Communicate that. Just be like, this is my program and I want you to learn my program, and if this program is too much for you, just let me know and I will find someone who this is the bare minimum for them. Remember that you do not accept the bare minimum. If they can't reply on time, if they can't even let you know that they're going to be busy and they'll text you back when they can, if they just feed you lies, like saying, oh, give me 1 second, I'm gonna call you right back, and they never do, and it genuinely hurts your feelings, communicate that. And if they can't get with the program, let that go. And it might be hard, but you gotta let it go. You got to, because you don't want to sit here and be stuck in that cycle over and over again, every day getting your feelings hurt, screaming, crying, throwing up for someone who doesn't care. You don't want that. I just went through that. You don't want that. Trust, because my heart hurts. It does. But I mean, everybody kept telling me to leave it alone, but at the same time, they're not in it with you, so they don't see what you see. They don't see the side of the person that you see, so they wouldn't understand. But I mean, we live and we learn, right? Boundaries. You have to make sure you tell them your boundaries. If you don't like being called something out your name, like a nigga, then don't allow that shit. And if they do, kick that bitch to the curb right fucking there. And now, don't let them call you a bitch either. Don't let nobody call you out your name. I mean, some people like that. I'm not one of them people. You gonna call me about my name, or you can call me a pet name, but don't ever call me out of my name, because I don't play that disrespectful stuff. I don't. Now, if you don't feel comfortable with being on a phone call on the other phone while they're on the phone, specify that. If you don't feel comfortable with some stuff they got going on, specify that, because you have a right to say how you feel. Now, 9 times out of 10, well, not 9 times out of 10. Is it always correct? Maybe. No, maybe it's just a gut feeling and you need to just trust your intuition and just say something just to get it off your chest. You could do that. Do it. Trust in yourself, and you will get that in return. Trust in your spirit. Trust in your ancestors. Trust in the universe. They're not guiding you for a downfall. When someone showed you their true colors at first, believe them. Believe it. Because it's not going to get no better. Now, when you're looking for a relationship, you have to really sit and think about what you want. Don't settle. If you want someone who's ready to get married in 3 years and settle down and have kids, don't compromise on that. If it's that important to you, don't compromise. Now, relationships, they do require some type of compromise, but not a sacrifice. You should not be sacrificing things for a person. If you have to sacrifice, then you shouldn't be talking to that person. Now, you can accommodate, you can compromise, but no, don't let them have all the power, because a relationship is 50-50. If they're holding most of it, like, okay, you're moving here, we're going to do this, that's not right. No. But it's different if, okay, are you okay with this because I already have my kid names picked out and I really want them to have these names because they have sentimental value for me. Now, they can compromise on that and be like, okay, you can pick the first names, just let me pick the middle names. It's not like, okay, you can just pick whatever you want to do and I won't have any say so in it because I'm telling you what I want and we're going to do what I want. No, don't allow that. You have a right to say something in all the decision-making aspects of it. And don't let nobody walk all over you. Don't let them call you stupid. Don't let them downplay you like you're stupid or something, because you're not. You're not. So don't let nobody take y'all for granted. Trust. I just wanted to come on here and just spread all of that and to just give tips and everything. But I really hope that you guys don't find yourself attached to people. And I hope that you're not one of those people who your mood solely depends on how your person is treating you, because I'm one of those people and it's not fun. It's not. And don't like your friends. Please don't like your friends. It's not worth it at all. I mean, sometimes it might be worth it if it's reciprocated, but if not, then it's just a friendship that's getting ruined now. So do as you please, do as you wish, but I'm just here as a forewarning. So remember to love yourself and take care of yourself. That's part of self-love. Eating healthy, going to the gym, doing things that are good for you. If you want to just sit at home and read a book for 10 hours after already being, active and achieving some type of goal, do that. And it's good to find out, to try to discover what your purpose is in life. Because we all have a purpose. We're all here for a reason. Let's figure it out. You don't need a person to do that, though. You have yourself, baby. Because at the end of the day, they could leave. They will leave. But you're still here. You're always going to be there for yourself. So don't let nobody ever tell you different. And don't let nobody manipulate you into things. If you have a gut feeling that's off about something, listen to that. It's not leading you wrong. Because imagine you didn't listen, but then a month later pops up. You see something. You're like, damn. I knew I had a feeling about that, but I didn't listen the first time. You don't want that. So let's just follow our gut, because our gut is not leading us wrong. That is all for me with BTT today. I just wanted to get on here and say that because I was supposed to be doing the stream, but it canceled last minute. So I'm like, let's just film this video. Style wait, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Follow my Instagram and Snap, and turn on my post notifications to get notified when I post a new video. Yeah, I can say hi to my daughter too. Salem. But that is all for me. I love you. Don't be gay. It's not fun.